Hello and thanks for watching. Today I will be making jollof rice, the Nigerian version. The jollof rice is arguably one of the best dishes to come out of Nigeria. There are different versions across the African continent, as a matter of fact, but I will be making the Nigerian one, seeing that I come from Nigeria. This is one of the dishes that my kids love the most coming out of Nigeria. Every time the jollof rice is a eat with them. Only if it's party jollof rice. They're always looking for that party flavor, which means it has to be smoky and taste like a party jollof rice. So there we go. I start by washing the chicken under running water. Give it a good wash. And then put all of the ingredients, starting with the chopped onion. I'm going to put all of the spices, the garlic ginger paste, salt, bouillon cubes, thyme, curry powder. At this time, I didn't add any water because I want the flavor to come out of the chicken. So I'm going to put it on the stove, let it boil for about 10 minutes. Let the flavor just come out naturally, and 10 minutes in, I added some water, which is going to make the chicken stock that we are going to use to cook the jollof rice. Then I start to fry the chicken. You can see golden, crispy brown. This is the pepper we're going to be using. I wanted the smoky taste, so I roasted this for 25 minutes in the oven. Then I proceeded to toss it in the blender, blend it all up into this rich paste. You can see the color. Our chicken is done. Going to set it aside. I'm going to toss it into a pepper sauce at some point. Now I'm proceeding to start to making the jollof rice itself. We're gonna use some chopped onion again. This is the oil for the jollof rice. I'm reusing the oil from the chicken. That's also going to add to the smokiness. You can see the oil. And then I put in the chopped onion. We're going to let this cook for some time. The tomato paste as well added to it. So I'm going to let the mix of the tomato paste and the onion cook for about 10 minutes until the tomato paste starts to get clumpy. We want it to get clumpy before we proceed. So I'm going to cover it up. There you go. As you can see, it's a bit clumpy now. That means it's cooked. The onion will have also softened up a little bit. That is what we want before we introduce the pepper sauce that we blended. Look at that red color. That means our rice is going to come out with a rich color. I made a bit of a mess there, but that's okay. That's part of cooking. I'm going to stir everything all up, and then I start to add the items for the jollof rice, the bay leaves for aroma and some taste. It's going to add some taste to it. I added the bouillon cubes, the salt, and we're going to mix everything up. Give it a good stir, mix it up, and then I'm going to let it boil some more. So this is about another 10 minutes for the pepper to boil. Now the rice, I pre-washed it about 3 to 4 times, just to remove the starch, so that our rice will not get sticky as we cook it. So I pre-washed it, put it in the sauce. I'm going to mix it up to make sure that all of the rice is worked into the sauce. Everything is mixed properly. Uh, we Then I introduce the chicken stock. Remember the stock from the chicken? I set it aside. This is the stock. I put it on into the pot about an inch or two. You want that coverage of an inch or two above your rice. So that is what we're going to use to cook it. So we're gonna cook this for about 40 to 45 minutes. We will be checking occasionally to stirring it up with what we call slapper in Nigeria. This wooden thing. We don't use the spoon to just to try as much as possible not to get the rice mushy. I haven't used this particular rice before. This is my first time. I'm hoping it turns out great. All right, and what would party jollof rice be without some side of fried plantain? So I'm making some fried plantain on the side. In the meantime, I've made pepper sauce for the chicken. Put the chicken into the pepper sauce. This pepper sauce will also add that party flavor to our rice. Our rice is ready. You can see the color is nice. It's a bit clumpy, but I said that's my first time using this rice. Look at the final product. We made it, and our resident chef is going to give it a try. Let's see. The color looks gorgeous. Happy dance. It's yummy. It's really good. If I say so myself, it's really nice. Are you going to try and make it?